highest form of flattery. But like it's using that equation, you must really fucking love me. Now I can blame you on the shit. Check the fit. Got you maxing out the research and I got the vision. Trying to be, oh, but everyone can see you're the cheapo repro pizza, and I'm the Mona Lisa. You're talking while I'm walking by. Look a little green, I know you're dead. No, you won't want mine, so take my advice and get a life. Love me or hate me, but you're still super shady. Got my name on the daily, but you wanna be just like honey, so fakey. Want a piece of this cakey? I'm a superstar, baby. Yeah, you wanna be just like me. Wanna be, ah, wanna be just like me. Wanna be, ah, wanna be just like me.
Hello guys. So yeah, we have triple as usual, and I don't know why, but I feel this need to just give you quick reading. So today we are going to talk about urgent message from your future self. So I think it's because it's urgent, that's why it got to be delivered quick and concise. But let's see. So just as usual, we have three pals. The first one is on your left and the last one is on your right. And I'm sure by now you already chosen your group. So yeah, let's start with pal 1. So pal 1, if you choose this statue with flowers, yeah, a lot of flowers. I'm already getting some message here, but let's see. I don't want to make assumption. And let's start. All right, pal 1. Let's see, what is your future self want to say to you urgently right now? And yeah, I'm using two decks here. Just as usual, the Santa Muerte Tarot is used for the main reading. And this is, I forget from what deck, but I think I will mention it later, or at least put a text on it in post-production. But yeah, this is going to be additional message. So if it's resonating with you, good. If it's not, then also good. Yeah, this is just additional message to some. You'll put it here. All right, let's see. What is this urgent message, pal 1, from your future self? And we have the star. We also have the devil. And the last one is the fool. Oh my goodness, you got all the 3 major arcana. This is something that is big or need your attention right away. So let's see. And it will take few minutes for me to tune it into your energy top. So yeah, bear with me. And let's tune in. So I'm hearing, don't fall into temptation. Right now you are at the place where either it's getting good or it's about to. Yeah. Whatever the situation that you are in right now or about to, it has 2 sides of coins. The first one, yes, you can enjoy all this new beginning, all this new excitement. And I feel also sense of freedom that coming from you. So it could be there's something else coming up in your life and you feel just like, oh my goodness, this is pretty good. And I should feel really pretty happy with this, right? And now I can enjoy the things that I couldn't afford previously. But it doesn't have necessary to do with money. It could be almost everything. But then again, your future self is telling me that you also have this tendency to just splurge at one moment in one time. But it's like a huge splurge, or you have this tendency, impulsive tendency to you that again, it's almost all or nothing kind of mentality. So whatever this thing is that about come to you, Palwan, or you already getting it right now, you already feel like at least the breadcrumbs of things. Beware with the fact that you also can fall into a trap that you don't want yourself in long term. Because what I'm feeling, Palwan, if you ever fall into this trap or temptation, whatever is this, it could be, just splurging on money, on people, or your time. So you are forgetting other things that also matter to you. And if you are fall into this trap, pile one, I'm saying yes, you still have all the abundance, all the excitement, but what you are doing to yourself, it is going to ruin you. It's going to spoil your fun, as in overall fun in this period of life where you are reaching certain milestone. And for some of you, you might probably get more attention from the opposite gender, or even from your own gender. And it's either right now your career is getting better, it's improving, or you can already feel that optimism within you that things are going to get better soon. You have faith and you already see the breadcrumbs of how things will change for you. But again, be careful. Not all glitters are gold, if I'm not mistaken. It just, you slowly but surely will get into this place. I'm hearing of desperation, uncertainty. All right, so I'm getting this little bit of dark message that there's a possibility for some of you. Yeah, this is only will resonate to some of you if you have the tendency to give in to certain substance. Be careful. Yeah. It's one of the things that going to ruin you in the long run. But again, Palwan, overall, I don't want you to feel scared. No, it's just right now your future self is in good place because they didn't do what I'm telling you, like all this precaution. That's why right now they're delivering this to you because they don't want you to fall into this trap that could possibly, not possibly, but very significantly reducing your abundance in long run. So abundance doesn't have to be only about money, but happiness in general, health, connection with other people, relationship with your significant other or family, things like that, business partnership. Because they are telling me right now that whatever this temptation is, there's a possibility, like a real possibility for it to destroy things that about to come to you, like the good things. So be careful again, pal one, with whatever you have right now. Please be mindful, and also at the same time, yeah, but also don't forget to enjoy what you have. So it's about striking the balance in the middle, right? All right, so let's see what is your additional card here. And I don't know why, but in your pile, to be very honest, I feel this energy of rush where you just want to, rush things, wanting to move fast, and also be careful with this energy. I mean, yes, the energy is getting a momentum, but you yourself need to ground yourself in this reality, in your in your, yeah, in the way you are breathing, not too much in your mind. Like mindfulness, it's going to be really helpful to assist you in this period of time, Palwan. Because I feel there yeah, there are going to be more things come to you, but you need to be grounded in order for you to, have that kind of smooth sailing experience. So you don't get overly stimulated, you don't get overwhelmed with all the things that are about to come into your life. But all I can say to you, it's all good. It's all pretty good. Or it's going to be if you are not in that place yet. It just be careful with what your future self just said to you. Yeah. Right now your future self is in already in a better place. So they want the same thing for you in the future. And please don't let down yourself, Palwan, and also your future self. It's not going to be very pretty, I'm hearing. Yeah, it's like there's a quote unquote alternate reality where you will still have this excitement, abundance, attention, all that kind of stuff, but also one aspect in your life, it's going to be ruined if you cannot control yourself with this temptation. So again, be careful and be mindful with what you are thinking, what you are doing and saying. It's going to be very crucial in this period of your life, Palwan. So alright, let's move to your additional message. Again, this could be related to this reading, or it could be not. It could be related to only some of you, some percentage of you, or the majority. So please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We have the Eight of Swords. All right, so the Eight of Swords here is calling for your introspection, where you need to again ground yourself and think something through before you are making a decision, especially if this decision is about an opportunity that you never had before, or if this decision is related to your vision, or it's related to things like connection with other people, but career wise or professionally. All it says here is don't be rush in making certain decision. If it's for you, it's not going anywhere. Do your research, be grounded, be realistic. And also, there's an emphasis here that don't take too much. Like, don't be greedy when something is offered to you. Like, I know it has such a great potential, but at the same time, the spirit and your future self is asking you to have that steady improvement, not just one leap of big faith. I don't even know if that makes sense. But yeah, just be careful with what you are about to do, especially when it comes to big decision in your career, pal one. So, all right, pal one, I think that's all. If you like this reading, please give this reading a like, subscribe, and share. And I hope I will see you next time. Bye. All right, hello, pal two. So let's see what we have here with your pal. Pal two, if you choose the picture of what is this? If I'm not mistaken, in the caption, I mean, I got this picture from Pinterest. It says Romeo and Juliet. So if you're interested, you can also search it on the net. All right. So we have two different decks here. The first one is my favorite. If you've been here for some time, you already know what is this. But I'm going to mention it again. It's from the Santa Muerte Tarot. It's going to be your main reading. And this one is just additional message. Could be related to this reading, or it could be not, or it could be related to only some of you, like some portion of you. And yeah, not applied to the majority or vice versa. So yeah, be flexible too. And let's see what is your future self want to say urgently to you right now. We have King of Swords, Ace of Wands, and also Ace of Cups. Right. Let me arrange your card. I don't know why, but in pile one also I feel this energy of rushness, of wanting to move really quick. I feel this energy also in your pile, but not as much. I think there will be some sort of excitement coming to your life. It's not already recently. All right, pile two, what is this about? Please give me some time to tune into your energy. Be patient. All right, with the Ace of Wands, I feel it's either you are, some of you just starting a new business or thinking to, or you just pursue a passion of yours that you feel really pumped up, you feel really this could fire you from the inside. Oh my goodness. But then again, what is all right, so what is interesting is that between you and pal one, yeah, there's certainly a similarities between two pals. So even if whatever you are doing or whatever this excitement, it could be new job, new passion, or even for some it could be new person, like you already seeing the sign of blossoming love, blossoming romance, and you at the beginning stage, yes, it could fulfill you emotionally. It could bring a happiness to you to, you know, to some, if you've been experiencing not so good days, or if your days uh, has, yeah, have been feeling bleak. Yes, it could bring a transformation into your life, but at the same time, please don't be overly fixated on that. You have also other life aspects that need to be taken care of, pal too. All right, I'm hearing a lot of message here. So for some of you, you also need to balance this thing out with your academic life, with school. All right. So I'm also getting, for some of you, you need to watch for your friendship, because I feel there's a tendency here that you, quote unquote, will abandon your friendship or your friends, past friends, if you are meeting a new person romantically, it's not like objectively you are abandoning them, but mostly that's how you make them feel. So be careful because yeah, things may fall off. So be careful again with balancing things out here. And to be frank with you, pal, too, I feel your energy is all over the place, not so grounded like you have your mind on a lot of things when you need to actually put your mind on one big thing that requires your undivided attention and also discipline. So it's kind of you are being distracted right now from doing the main thing that if done correctly it will bring you long-term abundance or long-term success. All right, because it's not so grounded, I will draw few more cards for you, pal, too. All right. Two more cards, please, for pal, too. We have the lovers. Oh my god, two of cups. For majority of you, I feel this is a new person, new romantic person. Queen of Pentacles. Also, Two of Wands. All right, so if with the presence of this person in your life is throwing you off balance or you feel a little bit off in your energy, please get back to yourself, pal, too. I don't see any, bad intent coming from this person, but the focus here is more on you. Like, yes, this person could give you the things that you didn't have before, but again, your future self needs to remind you that you also got other life aspects that need to be taken care of immediately, pal. Two, there's a decision for some of you that need to be made. Not very soon. It's not very urgent, but it's going to be important. I apologize. It is important, and it's going to leave a significant mark, and it does influence where your life is going to next, like the trajectory of life. So be careful with this one, pal, too. Again, don't get overly fixated on new romance or new connection or new passion job. I don't know, it could be different to every of you, so please fit into your own narrative here. It's only general reading. And you know what, pal, too? Your future self is saying to me that you could have both if you know how to balance. So not only you can get the man or the woman if it's a relationship or job passion, you could also get the success, the financial success that will I apologize, that will build your success. I'm sorry, that will build your stability in long run. And this future self is coming for most of you from 15 months, yeah, for some 15 months up to 5 years from now. So yeah, they are saying that right now I'm reaching new heights that you never imagined we can achieve before, and yet here I am. I know right now you have a lot of excitement, a lot of new things in your life, but again, you need to also take care of yourself. You need to also build your own life from the ground up. And right now, is a crucial time for you to start. It's a crucial time for you to actually solidify your effort. Because you know what? If you do it right now, then in 15 months or 5 years, you can get what I get and you will not regret it. I can guarantee you. Yeah, that's what your future self is saying to you, pal, too. And if it's about romance, this person right now is not really seeing, like, yeah, that your attention and focus on them, like the amount or the extent of your attention and focus on them is too much, to the point where it brings you imbalance in your life. They don't see it, so they don't know. Yeah, and this person, of course, don't want your life to, have this disharmony in it or decrease when it comes to quality of life. Yeah, pal too. So please be mindful again. Let's see what we have as your additional cards here. We have Queen of Cups and Page of Swords. All right, so right now, you are being asked by your future self to find the balance within and to not seek the happiness only from the outer source, which is your passion, job, or new blooming romance. Yeah, sit with yourself, sit with your emotion, sit with your thoughts. Center yourself here, pal, too. Do you only want to get one good thing or two? If two, then it will require your dedication. It will require your undivided attention and commitment all along the journey. Can you give yourself that? And now your future self is asking you, do you think we are deserving of this or not? If yes, you think we are deserving and you respect yourself, you love me, you love yourself, please do it. It's only going to bring you abundance and long time prosperity that not only you can enjoy but also your closest ones. Please remember that, pal, too. Yeah, and it's okay if you don't know where to start just yet. We are all beginner at certain thing, right? But if we are not taking the first step, if we are not taking that first step and be vulnerable, then we will not go anywhere. We will not reach a mastery or certain level of high mastery that your future self already gained right now. And because of that mastery, your future self is already in a heightened place, heightened status. And I'm seeing also comfort. So right now, if you are not feeling comfortable with your life, when it comes to money, when it comes to your stability in general, your future self is already in that place. So please, Palchu, center yourself and yeah, let's work smart here. All right, Palchu, that is all. If you like the reading, please give this video a like, subscribe, and share. And yeah, I hope I will see you next time. Bye. Hello, pal 3. So let's move to your pal. What does your future self want to tell you urgently? Urgent message from your future self. So yeah, we have two decks here. The first one is going to talk about the main reading, and the blue one is only additional message. And yeah, could be related to the reading or to only some portion of people watching this or the majority. So yeah, please be flexible, and you are not forced to listen to this any further if it's not your case, if it's not your story. Yeah. Right, pile 3. Did I say pile 2? Right, pile 3. If you choose the third picture, we choose stay to dancing with each other. Yeah, let's see. Urgent message your future self want to say to you. We have Two of Swords, the Empress, Four of Pentacles, and Three of Pentacles. Right. Let's see about 3. So yeah, right away what I'm feeling from your pal is I'm feeling this sense of luck. Lack, luck. And it's like it's either you cannot decide right now whether you want to pursue something or not, or you already made the decision to pursue something, but then you are in the process or in the stage where you are confused on how much, for example, you should charge another person. Yeah, basically how much you offer your service or product for. You are afraid if you are setting the price a little bit too high, you will not get a customer, or if you are still indecisive about something, then you are afraid that what if you don't make it? What if it's only in your head and it's not going to yield any result? Yeah, so please, there are two scenarios here. So, yeah, fit to your own narrative. I'm only going to speak universally for the sake of simplicity. And here, pal 3, what I'm seeing is your future self telling me that, do you know that you are worth much better or way better than you think right now? You can offer a lot of things on the table. You are way more experienced, you are way more talented than you think. And you also above the average of people that, for example, offering the same service or in certain field, things like that. So please don't be afraid to set your price, or don't be afraid to take a jump, a leap into this thing. Because what you don't see is that as long as you trust yourself, you believe in yourself, and you continue what you are doing with quality and consistency, also professionalism and this sense of vulnerability where you are open to suggestion, but you still stick to your own authentic value. Yeah, you also open to change and improvement, then things will only fall into your lap one after another. So please don't be afraid, pal 3. If you think like there will be a lack of cons- consumer, yeah, customer in your business, or lack of money in whatever passion or decision that you are about to make for some, because you really don't see, like, you right now really effing blind, paltry. about your own true potential, about what you can offer to the table. So please don't set your bar low. Like, I'm getting to some of you, you are really feel you are afraid of competition. Like you are, for example, you are about to make a debut in something, and this debut is like, oh my god, if I set my price too high, then I will not getting any attention or recognition from people, because of course who want to pay this much for a person or for a performance, for example, anything. But yeah, it's like, you know what, paltry, it's like your future self is telling me to kind of invalidate, quote unquote, your thoughts, that your thoughts right now is tricking you into thinking that you are not worth much, when the reality is the polar opposite, like really paltry. And yeah, I mean, don't feel like you should price your service or your product really low, but offer that quality to people, offer that professionalism and the way you connect with other people, offer that also like the customer experience. But again, I don't ask you to set the price really high, like in unrealistic way. But again, what your future self wants to deliver to you is that please know your worth. You are going to make it. Right now I'm making it, and I'm already in such a elevated place because that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm telling you how I do it. Please have faith in yourself, have faith in the universe that things will go just fine. Don't be afraid to, you know, set that price, for example. Do your research, but again, know your worth. So, just like pile 1, strike the balance in the middle. Yeah. Be realistic, be pragmatic, but also at the same time know your worth and respect yourself, paltry. All right, I don't know why, but I'm getting this urge to give you more cards. As if your future self, I don't know why I want to say future spouse. Yeah, your future self want to say more to you. But for some reason, they are kind of holding it back. So I'm only going to draw a few more cards to clarify if they want to give us about, a hint or two. We have Two of Pentacles. Oh my god. Pile 3, pile 3. Eight of Cups. Yeah, exactly. And the last one is the Judgment. Oh my goodness. And you know what, pile 3? I'm going to give you only a little bit of hint. I mean, I'm not here to spoil the fun. I'm not here to, spill the tea, hot tea on you. But all I can say is once you are living that thinking pattern that you are not worth it or you are only worth this much certain amount of money, you will see improvement almost right away. It's like the universe is going to take your hand after you make a committed decision about this. Yeah. So please again sit with yourself, really think this through, really take what your future self just said into account. It's going to help you tremendously in this journey, pal 3. And I'm not sure if it's pal 1 or pal 2. If I'm not mistaken, it's pal 1. For them, the timeline is 15 months to 5 years. But for you, pal 3, for you, it's going to be much faster. So what are you waiting for? Yeah, do that damn introspection. Sit with yourself and if you need to then face your own demons. I know it sounds really easy for me to say, but it is what it is. Sometimes you just need to go through the things that you find uncomfortable to, you know, reach greatness, reach your live to up to your own highest potential. And once you have that closure about yourself and then you make that decision, just wait and see, Paltry. You're gonna reap your rewards almost right away. Like almost right away. As long as you don't lose your faith, you keep that professionalism, you keep that quality to your product or to your service, or if it's passion, then passion or job, you're going to see what is the word? The sequential, yeah, sequential progression of your effort. It's going to pay off really, really soon. But again, when I say really, really soon, don't get overly fixated on the timeline. Just focusing on your crafts, on your own improvement. Yeah, Pal 3. Oh my goodness, like it's going to get really good and you will be in a place where you cannot really see the top because you keep on improving, and improving. I'm not saying you will not meet any challenge obstacles on the way, but again, compared to what you think, it's way, way better, Paltry. All right. I actually want to say more, but your future self don't want me to spoil all the information and the fun. So yeah, please take it at this. And we're going to open this message or additional message. Again, this could only resonate to some. So yeah, please be wise. We have the awakening. Oh my god. This is only a reinforcement to the reading, like to what your future self just said. Everything will fall into place, Pal 3. And it's almost like with you being worried about stuff, it's just very, if I can say it, it's just very stupid. Not in the way where I mean me and your future self want to invalidate your feeling, but in a way where, mind is very powerful. And a lot of times, especially if we don't have the correct stance in our mental health, the correct kind of love and amount of love, they can play such a cruel tricks on us. Like, no, you are not worth it, or what girl or what man, you are so terrible at this, you should just quit. Things like that. If you don't take control over your mind, then you only going to be a slave to it instead of a master. Yeah. So right now we are not talking about validating feelings or invalidating feelings, but what most people don't realize today is that a lot of them right now, because we have social media and stuff, they they tend to seek validation from others, and that validation is like becoming too much. So it is offer validation to their negative feelings. So what you feed, they're only going to get bigger and bigger. So if you feed something that is negative, then what is going to happen, Patri? You're only going to be really, really negative over time. Yeah, of course, acknowledging our own feeling and stuff is important, but at the same time, when we are doing it too much to the point of over validation, it's only going to ruin us in long time. And you know what? You don't deserve it. You definitely don't deserve it. So if it's your case, please find a way, Paltry, to balance things out. Yeah. So not unvalidating, I think that is the term. Not unvalidating your feelings and thoughts, but at the same time not overly validating it either. Yeah. Because you know what, Paltry, you only will get good and good things from here on. if you are able to make that decision, if you are able to, you know, face your own demons and come out victorious, you only will have abundance, prosperity, yeah, that kind of stuff. Not only material, but also emotional, contentment. And you will meet new people that is more in the right vibration with you. Yeah, so you are not going to force yourself to fit into certain community or certain friendships cycle, not anymore. But those people, because you are doing this, you are attracting them instead of you are trying to fit into somewhere where you don't feel resonating with you. All right, Paltry. So yeah, that is all, Paltry. If you like the reading, please give this video a like, subscribe, and share. And please tell me your stories about, what you think about this reading. Because I'm really interested to know what you think. Because yeah, of course, this is, if I'm being honest, this is most interesting reading from all the three pals here. So yeah, Paltry, I hope it help you, and yeah, I hope I will see you next time. Bye.